I am celebrating for a client who went through my Debt Cure program. Was so thrilled to hear her results. They had a $10,000 debt that they got behind on. This was a store credit card with interest rate of nearly 30%. So they were paying nearly $3,000 per year on interest alone. And they had missed a payment. The payments were over $300, and then they couldn't get caught back up. And so they start getting phone calls, they start getting fees and penalties, and they just didn't know what to do. They looked at debt settlement, they looked at maybe consumer credit counseling, and then she took my Debt Cure program. I was so excited to hear a few days ago. She said, "I'm going through this." And then I got a text message. She laid out all the details, gave me permission to share them. So the debt was nearly $10,000. The interest rate was nearly 30%. The minimum due was $995 because they had past due and extra fees and penalties tacked on. And then she went through the Debt Cure program and used what she learned. She walked away with a new payment of $169. Basically, the regular payment was cut in half, but that $995 payment, it went away. Oh my gosh, I forgot the best part. The interest rate is 0% interest rate. They are not going to be losing nearly $3,000 a year to the interest on this card. The harassing phone calls are going to stop. Their stress levels are going down. They don't need to do consumer credit counseling. I really coach people to look at what the fees are and do they need the services, or is the negotiation something they can do for themselves? I show people how they can get better results. A lot of other people are looking at debt settlement, and there are serious issues with debt settlement. I hear from people all the time with debt settlement regrets. They wish they would not have gone that way because it always takes longer than they say. It's typically going to take 2 or 3 years. Your credit is going to be utterly destroyed. You're going to have to go through credit repair after that. It is just not worth it in most cases from what I've seen. We've had just amazing results with everyone who has used the processes that I teach. And I don't just teach one way to get out of debt. I actually show people several ways. What are the best ways for you, and help you decide what way makes sense for you, because you can negotiate from strength, you can negotiate from weakness. I show you the difference and what strategies work for either way. So check out the Debt Cure and do your due diligence. Don't let anybody talk you into doing debt settlement until you really look at your options. And I guarantee you there are probably better ways to get out of debt for good.